Welcome to Divine Flame Union. Today we are exploring a topic that many hearts are quietly curious about. Twin flame, physical union signs. This message is not here to create expectations. It is not here to promise timelines. And it is not here to convince you of a specific outcome. It is here to help you recognize alignment, grounded awareness, and inner readiness. Because physical union in a twin flame journey is not something that is forced. It is something that unfolds naturally when the inner foundation is stable. So let us begin gently. First, it is important to understand what physical union really means. Physical union is not just being together. It is not just communication. And it is not just proximity. Physical union is when two people are able to meet in the physical world, without fear driving the connection, without emotional chaos, and without losing themselves. With that in mind, here are the signs. Sign 1. You feel calm instead of anxious when thinking about the connection. One of the strongest indicators of physical union readiness is calm. The nervous system is no longer activated by uncertainty. You do not feel rushed. You do not feel desperate. You do not feel afraid of losing the connection. Instead, there is steadiness, peace, and emotional grounding. This calm is not indifference. It is emotional regulation. Sign 2. You no longer feel the urge to chase or force contact when physical union is approaching. The impulse to chase fades. You stop trying to make things happen. You stop analyzing every detail. You stop pushing conversations. There is a natural sense of trust that what needs to happen will happen. This is alignment, replacing control. Sign 3. Your life feels balanced and fulfilling on its own. Physical union does not arrive when life is on hold. It tends to show up when you are engaged with your own life, your purpose, your creativity, your growth. You feel fulfilled without needing the connection to complete you. This creates a healthy foundation for physical interaction. Sign 4. Emotional triggers have significantly softened. Before physical union, triggers often run high. Fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, fear of being misunderstood. When union is nearing, these triggers lose their intensity. You respond with awareness rather than reaction. You feel emotionally safer within yourself. Sign 5. Communication feels more natural and grounded. When contact happens, it feels easier. There is less tension, less overthinking, less emotional charge. Even silence feels neutral rather than painful. This emotional neutrality is a strong sign of readiness. Sign 6. You feel self-anchored rather than connection-focused. Your sense of identity no longer revolves around the connection. You feel secure in who you are, in your values, and in your direction. Physical union requires two grounded individuals, not two people seeking completion. Sign 7. You trust timing without needing proof, instead of asking when. You find yourself living now. You trust that life unfolds with intelligence, even when details are unknown. This trust is not passive. It is rooted in inner alignment. Sign 8. There is mutual, energetic openness. This does not require constant communication. It feels like emotional doors are no longer closed. There is less resistance, less defensiveness. When interaction occurs, it feels open rather than guarded. Sign 9. You feel compassion without self-sacrifice. You understand the journey more clearly. There is empathy, but also strong boundaries. You no longer abandon yourself to maintain the connection. This balance is essential for healthy physical union. Sign 10. The connection no longer feels overwhelming. Intensity transforms into steadiness. Love feels supportive, not consuming. You feel emotionally regulated rather than overstimulated. This is a key sign that physical interaction can be sustained. Sign 11. You feel peace regardless of outcome. This is the most important sign. You are open to physical union, but not attached to it. You trust that whatever unfolds will serve growth, healing, and alignment. This peace signals inner readiness. Physical union does not arrive to fix wounds. It arrives when wounds no longer control the connection. And here is an important reminder. Not every twin flame journey includes long-term physical union. And that does not mean the journey failed. The purpose of the connection is awakening, self-alignment, and emotional maturity. If physical union occurs, it does so gently, naturally, and without emotional turbulence. It feels stable, grounded, and real. If you recognize yourself in these signs, take a moment to honor your growth. Nothing here was wasted. Nothing here was random. You are evolving, whether physical union is near or not. Thank you for sharing this space. If this message resonated, like the video so it can reach others walking this path. And if you feel called, subscribe to Divine Flame Union. You are not alone, and you are exactly where you need to be.